stressed out. Some people like to read, some people like to dance, some people run, or you could draw. There's lots of ways for you to feel good about yourself. And my favorite thing to do is crochet. It boosts my mental health, it boosts my self-esteem, and I get to do something productive. I'm going to show you how to crochet with your hands and a ball of string. Haven't you ever thought, wow, that is a nice scarf. I wish I had a scarf like that. No? Just me? Oh, well, I'm still going to show you how to make a scarf. Why? Just trust me. It's going to be so much fun. And don't you want to be able to say this when someone compliments you?
Hey, nice scarf.
Thanks! I made it myself! It's definitely a huge boost of confidence when you make something yourself and it looks great. And anything that makes you feel good about yourself is great for your mental health. So what is mental health? Mental health is basically how well your mind is. So how you feel, what you do, and why you do it. If you have good mental health, then you feel good about yourself. And mistakes are just mistakes, something to learn from. But if your mental health isn't so great, you feel sad all the time, maybe you feel angry all the time, or maybe you just don't feel good about yourself. So I'm going to show you how to crochet. Crocheting is basically just taking strips of string, fabric, even plastic, looping it together to make scarves, toques, blankets, lots of different things. Let's make this scarf. First thing to make a crochet is you need to make your slip knot. So I just drape it over my hand like this, and then I hold it with these two fingers. So then we've got it like this, wrap it around, and stick it in behind. And then you make your little slip knot. And it's called a slip knot because once you tighten it, you can easily just slip it out. So I'll show you that again. Wrap it around, put it in behind. You want to grab this little string, and then you make your knot. And that's your slip knot. And most crochets start with that. So first step is you want this hole to be the size of your finger. So you just kind of wrap it on your finger like that. I want to make a scarf, which means I want to make a chain that's a long length of the scarf. So to make my chain, I'm just going to hold it like this. I'm going to wrap it around my finger and then loop it through like that. And I hold the bottom. And then I have two. So I'll show you that again. So got a knot, have my string, wrap it around, and sneak it through. And then I hold the bottom so I can pull it through and make these two chains the same size. And then I just do that again. And then we're going to keep doing this until we have a very long chain. So once you've figured out your length, you can test it just to make sure it fits around your neck well. Yep, I like that length. So then you're just going to add one more loop. Add one more loop. And then you're going to flip it over. I'm going to show you how to do a single crochet. And all you do is I made an extra loop, so I'm going to skip this loop and go to the second loop. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to skip the first one and go to the second one. And you put your finger through it like this. So then you have 2 on your finger. You wrap it around and you only pull it through the first one like that. So then you have 2 again. Wrap it around your finger, and then you pull it through both of them, and then you're left with 1. And that is your first single crochet. Now, if you make a mistake, it's very easy. You just pull it back through until you're back to your chain. And then you just keep doing the same thing through every loop. So I'm going to go to my next loop. First length of my scarf. So now I need to go back again. So I'm going to flip this around. Now this is different. So I've got my loop. I need to make an extra loop. Now before it was easy because it was just a chain, but now it's got all these crazy things. So if you look, you can kind of see you have these little guys here. But instead of going through just one, you're actually going to go through both of them. So you're going through these holes here. So I'm skipping this loop and I'm going into this loop. But I'm going to go through both of them. So your finger goes through both, like that. So now it looks like I have 3. 1, 2, 3. But this is actually one loop. And you do the same thing as you did before, where you put one, you wrap it around your finger and you put it through the first one only. And you have 2, and then you wrap it around, and then you go through both of them, and you're left with 1. And that is your single stitch. So I'm going to do that single crochet. So I'm going to do that again. So you have your one loop, right? Your next loop is this one. You can see. But it's actually 2 here on the top. So you put your finger through there. And it's going to look weird because you got 2 on like the chain from before. But you just wrap around, go through these, and then go through them both. And that's when you start to form your scarf. And then you keep doing that all the way down your scarf. So, to finish it off, you just cut the string, bam, take the string, and you put it through your loop, and then you just tighten it. And then that's it. See, doesn't it look awesome? I'm feeling good about myself already. It's such a great way to boost your mental health. And here are the reasons why. First of all, I feel good. I made this myself, I can be proud of it, and I can wear it proudly. Second of all, I have a lot of scarves already. So I'm probably going to give this away to somebody. And giving this to somebody is going to make me feel so good about myself. Or you can donate your scarf to a charity where they auction it off or give it away for draws. And then they make money for that charity. It doesn't matter who you give it to or where you give it to. It's just going to boost your self-confidence and it's going to help with your mental health. And if you're feeling stressed out, crocheting is a great way to relax. Relaxing just means to give your brain a rest for a little while. So do something fun that makes you feel calm. Now, I'm not gonna lie, at first, crocheting can be really frustrating. But don't worry, just keep trying, you'll get better at it, and once you're good, oh, it is so relaxing. Your brain just kind of sits there and it feels good and it's fun. Thanks for watching this video, and if you liked it, like it and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So tell us, what do you do to relieve stress? Is there anything you do that makes you feel good about yourself? And are you going to try crocheting? And if you do try, who are you going to make a scarf for? Thanks so much for watching, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!